Hello YouTube, Blade here, and this is Minecraft with FTB and Season 2. Welcome back. um, just checking out the core here. Seems to find a cave down there, or something down there. Nice. It's not moving as fast as I would like, considering how big it is. But well, I guess it's working properly. Decent speed there. Otherwise I was thinking of putting on some magmatic engine or things like that there, but nah, it's working like that. So everything seems to be working quite well. This farming here is fully automated, sort of, almost. Got a lot of stuff coming in. Don't really need to worry about anything. This, however, it's not fully automated. I'm thinking of maybe changing it up a bit, maybe put solar energy power that there as well. My main issue is actually this power up here, or I cannot really run my mass fabricator because as soon as I try to hook it up, it just drains the power completely from this one. And I have 4 low voltage solar arrays. However, I am running low on materials. So I cannot build 4 more of those and then combine that into a medium solar array. So for now I'm just collecting scrap, building up a stockpile of that, which I then can turn into UU matters. I already have one and the progress is close, but yeah, as soon as I hook it up, it just drains the energy completely. So in this episode I will get started on a new storage system. This storage system uses the quartz, either the quartz crystal or, well, actually both quartz crystal and quartz dust. I did this on my test world just to give it a, to see if I could make it work with the materials that I have managed to get so far, and actually I can. What you see here is the minimum of what I need to make all the stuff that I need, which is a chest, a storage unit, which is like a data disk, then a controller, some cable, and an access terminal. I don't really need the access terminal, but yeah, it's good to have. So let's get started with the chest, shall we? We start off by making a normal chest. As you can see, there we go. And then we need to make this one, which is a bit of a work. We need a quartz cutting knife. This is okay, let's go there again. No, damn it. This one is kind of easy to make, and it lasts a long while. Was it like that? No, it wasn't. Was it like that? Yeah, that's the way it is. Quartz cutting knife, and that's just used to make the other stuff. So we need 1 silicone, which is burning one of those. So we take one of those away and we burn it in the powered furnace, I think. Let's hope I picked the right one. I have no idea. Yep, there we go. So we combine that down there, 2 redstones and one of those, and we get a basic processor assembly. Now this basic processor assembly needs to be burnt, or like that, so you get an ME basic processor unit. So now we have that, we put that up there, and then we combine this too. We put this is not needed anymore. I completely forgot how to do it. Quartz, crystal, redstone. Okay. Crystal, redstone, iron. There. Ta-da! We have that device. Put it on top. Put the chest in the middle. Surround this with iron and 2 units of glass. And here we go. An ME chest. Now this one I'm just going to place it actually I'm going to place it out here just for fun. And to make it extra fun, I'm going to place it up here. I cannot put anything in this. It doesn't matter how much I try, nothing will go in because I need a storage unit. And this is where the thing stomps me a bit, because this okay, let's remove the ME. There we go. There are 4 different types. It's 1K storage, 16K, 64K and 4K. I never build any of those. I built this one because I know I can afford to build this one. So again, it's the same thing. We use the cutting knife, we use 2 redstone, 1 of those, and what it was a silicone wafer, wasn't it? Yeah, silicone, which I did. Brought the quad. Yeah. And the storage capacity of this one is similar to a barrel in terms of how much you can store in it. The difference between this and a barrel is that you can store more than 1 item. I will show you as soon as I build this completely. There we go. And we take the knife away. This one, oh, it's that surrounded by crystal and redstone. Okay. There. And then it's redstone. Dum, dum, dum. Here. It's a 1K storage unit, right? So we put this in here. Still cannot access it because it needs power. That one we can sort out right away, actually. Ooh. Yes. Let me just get my that one. Put that in for a bit. That's enough. Put this on. And we need some redstone wiring. And I think that you can basically use any type of power source to make this work. Okay, where is that? It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Well, it wasn't here. Yes, it is. Why do I get that one? Whoa. Yeah. Maybe not the best place to put it. Actually, yeah. This is just, I'm just going to show it to you right now. So we can actually take that one. I don't know why. Yeah, okay. So I didn't get it. There, please. Okay. I don't want this item, I want this and this. Or actually I will hook it up to this system over here. I think. Yeah, I will. So Here we go. Now it has power. You see the change of colors when I put this in. Now I can put items in, you know, all kinds of items, whatever I want. And it uses 34 out of 1024 bytes and 4 out of 63 types, which means that it is you can hold 63 different types. I guess there are 63 different slots here. And if I take this out, this is where the information is stored. Sorry, this is where the items are stored as data information. So I can move this to another part, another ME chest, and access the materials from there. Or I can just put it back and I can grab the items again, basically. So that's the first step. The system basically works now. I mean, I don't need to do anymore. I could spend the rest of my quartz to maybe build a bigger version of this, like the 4K version. It requires a little bit more, as you can see, in terms of these items here. So I definitely need to find more quartz. But let me build the other items as well. So that was the chest and the storage unit. Next one is a controller. ME controller. Here we go. This one is a little bit trickier because it takes a diamond and a silicone wafer, or a silicone, yeah, thing. So it's a bit more expensive, but you only need one of them, I think. Yes, that is true. So that one, that. And then you have this advanced processor assembly, and I think you need to burn this one as well. Yep, so we do that. Or, I don't know, maybe fuse it together in the oven. There we go. Don't need a knife anymore. And then we just, you know, put that and a few of those and this, and we have an ME controller. Before I can use this, I need some cabling as well, and there are different colored cables, and the thing with the different colored cable is that they all work the same way, except that different colors won't combine. It's just like the sorting system on the pneumatic tubing. You know, you won't get items flowing into the wrong place. So we use up 1, 2, 3 and some glass to get 4 of those cables, and we put that there along with this to get the cables we need. Now I can place this device wherever I want. Let's see, I don't really need access to, again, this is just to, you know, show you basically. So I put it there, and I run a cable from here to here. Now this one is powered because it's connected to the redstone, but otherwise I need to draw some cabling to that. And it would tell me, you know, I'm using 9 units a tick to just keep this operational, and it is like 2 cabling and 1 storage chest or ME chest. The cable doesn't really require a lot of energy to operate, but this one is slowly draining out of power. So what we do is we smack this with a wrench. There we go. So it generates more power. Okay, the last thing I'm going to build with the materials that I have is an access terminal. So again, it's one of these items here, which is a silicone wafer. That's the last of the quartz dust. And what this access terminal does is it allows you to, well, basically the name tells you what it allows access. The name of the item tells you what it does, basically. So we smelt this one, Did I bring it? No, I did not. And that's the chest. There we go. I've been playing a little bit more with the bees, but still don't get the exact results that I'm looking for. It's a lot of work, but it's acceptable. There we go. Now we have that one. It's in there, and now we need, okay, we need one cable there, that there. There. All the materials is used. Hey, my calculations are correct. So let's say we put this terminal, let's say that this is my workstation. I want the terminal here, my access terminal. Then I just run cables, all the, from wherever this setup is. It could be hooked up to chests, I think. Yeah, it could, because there's other machines that you can attach to it. But just for argument's sake, let's put the cable there, and let's put this one here. And nothing, because there's nothing inside. So now we put the stuff in. Let's see, you can put, like that, and here we have access to them. And the good thing is that, let's say that you have one of the bigger data storage devices like this here, one of the bigger ones that can store 64K instead of 1K. Then you need like a scroll menu, but you can filter the search of the items, and I can grab it here and it disappears from here. There is of course a lot more to this applied energetics than I am doing at this time, but I am very low on the materials, so I cannot really do all that much at this time, but it's just a little bit to show you guys where I'm heading with this. This is high-end stuff. It's like late game stuff, because you do need diamonds, as you saw. You need this quartz that, if you're playing on a map before Applied Energetics was installed, you need to go to a completely new chunk. Like, I have not been in the Twilight yet, so I'm pretty sure that if I headed there, I would be able to find quartz in those big gash on the surface. And also, I have not created any of the ages, the things you do with this stuff and over here, like the Thorncraft stuff. So I'm pretty sure I would be able to find there as well if I come across an age that is rich or abundant. But here, while I'm here on this overworld, what I need to do is just basically make sure that I travel far enough away from where I am right now to be able to get that. One thing we need to do, which I haven't done, because this machine is not, it's pulling from this chest which contains dirt, but the filter says cobble, so never mind. Now it says dirt, so now it will work. Another thing that I would need, or really want, is a axe with silk touch, because that would allow me to grab the quartz block. I'm going to show you that grabbing the quartz block, let's see, when smelting will give you 10 quartz dust, and the dust can be smelted, and combined 4 of them into a quartz crystal. And the quartz crystal, of course, can then be smelted to create 4 quartz dust. So ideally would be to get the quartz crystal, but for that to happen I do need, as I said, a pickaxe with silk touch. So let's build one pickaxe, that is, and see if I can get Silk Touch on it. I don't know if Ruby is better than the blue one, but yeah. If I'm only going to be using it for that, it's okay. I should have maybe made a Thaumcraftic pickaxe. Okay, let's see. We got Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4, which is very good. But we need more. We need one more. Protection, Thorns, Sharpness, Sharpness, Flame, Power, Respiration, Fire Protection. That one is good. Very good. But I need to improve it a little bit more, and I need more XP for that. So let's check out the bees and see what iteration they're at this point, and which kind of mutation they're at. The Marshy Queen is working heavily, diligently. Let's see. Marshy Drones. Nothing in that one. That one is working. And here we have a bunch of stuff that... Okay, let's disable all of this. So I can sort of combine the best with the best and the best and the best. Take this one. Non-poison, that's not good. Marshy Tropical Hybrid. None. This is Marshy Tropical Short, Slow, Slow, Short. This is slow, is shorter. But this one is slightly better, and it gives the proper propolis, or wait. Natural origin. We need to test the others. That one, that, let's see. Cultivated drone. Cultivated drone. Cultivated. Common. Let's put those two in there. Common, cultivated, marshy, water. I only have 2 of those left, so let's grab half a stack, put them in there. Let's see. Shorter, slower, cultivated water hybrid. It does work in damp when it's inactive. Gives water, not the best. How about this one? No effect, that's good, but it's fast when it's active. And it does work in this environment. And it gives the dark blue, not the best, but it's good enough, I think. Cultivated water hybrid. It's fast, shorter lifespan. Pollination is slow, but it could work in this climate. Maybe. Works here. It's slow, like the slowest, so it's not a good combo. This water drone is pure water. So it's just a normal one. Marshy drone. Ooh, what's this? This is new. Marshy Noble. Oh yeah, we definitely need to play with that one. I like that. Marshy Noble. It's not good, but it should work in this climate when it's active. How about this one? This is a cultivated water hybrid. Normal, good. Gives, it's okay, I guess. And this is a common marshy hybrid. Yeah, but this is the one that I want to play with the most. So we put this away for now. And we check. We have a queen. We have a princess. Let's see what this princess has to offer. Marshy Tropical Hybrid and Marshy Noble Hybrid. I want the Noble trait, but I don't know how to duplicate this. Marshy tropical. This one is not poisonous, which is very good. And this one is not poisonous either, which is also very good. So I will not be poisoned. This queen is almost done, so let's see what it releases when it's done. But actually I can take it out for now and check it out. No poison either. It's a marshy, just natural origin, 15 generations in captivity. So I guess combining this with this would probably be the best outcome, maybe. Oh, it's nighttime. Let me just quickly sleep, because I want to see what the offspring is on that one, but probably just normal, maybe. So my goal now is, of course, to gather more materials, raw materials, not just the quartz stuff, but also the other stuff, like the ones I need for solar power. To make these, I mean, I do need refined iron, I need copper, you know. I do have a bunch of iron though, and I'm running low on coal, but it just takes a lot of iron to make one of these. But to make one of these I need 8 of them, and to make one of these I need 8 of these. But I'm halfway done with these, so eventually I will get to the UU matter stuff. Ah, here we go. A cultivated drone. That's nice. We have a Marshy Noble, common drone, common princess. So let's check these 3 out and see what they have to say for each other. Say, you know, just it has a combination common marshy hybrid, marshy tropical. I don't know if it's a common marshy. That should be, if I can combine the common, that would be nice, I think. This is a common marshy hybrid drone as well. Slow. Yeah. And then the cultivated here. Cultivated marshy. Yeah. I have 2 princesses. And if I work on the cultivated line, I think I will get to the noble one, right? Let's see what my papers tell me. The cultivated with cultivated combined with a common would create a diligent and or a noble. So I have a common. It's a common. It's not common. This is cultivated. So common, cultivated. So I combine those 2, and then I combine these 2. So it's a noble and a tropical, and then the common marshy gets left out. Let's see what happens if we do that there, and we do that there, and once it's started, common marshy hybrid, yes, common marshy, no, marshy tropical hybrid. See, we take that out. Oh yeah, we have the water stuff here. Let's check them out as well. This is pure water, nothing really. Pure water and water cultivated. That's nice. Come on. So we take the water princess and the water cultivated and combine them in here next to the puddle there. Oh yeah, it dropped off. No, this is, so we have 2. This is of no importance. Marshy tropical. Cultivated. That's not bad, is it? Fast worker, that one. Cultivated, no. It's a fast worker. So let's get another princess. Let's see, that's the queens. Here's the princesses. Fast worker, short life. It's a cultivated princess, so let's see how that one stacks up. Fast. Cultivated and cultivated water hybrid. Not sure if this will work here though, but since I have 6 generations in captivity, it should maybe work. And how are you on that? Okay. Let's try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it works, it works. It seems to be working. Nice. So now we are definitely mixing stuff up. Silky and mossy. Silky is what I want and need and should have for this silky wisp. But that's not important anymore. What important is that I get the proper honey for the royal honey, so I can make use of this machine that I built, which is an isolator. Basically what it does is that it isolates the traits of the bees that I put in here, which I can then, you know, with an injector and all the other machinery that comes later in the system, would allow me to specifically design the bees the way I want them, the traits I want. So this is just a normal honeycomb, maybe not the best. That one hasn't released anything yet. This one was the fast worker, right? Fast worker, short lifespan, yeah. So I want fast workers, long lifespan, I think. Maybe short lifespan is better because that will yield many generations in a short amount of time. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, I do need a bunch of materials, resources and such. And also need levels. I need quartz, so I can, you know, build out on that machine. This one I think is working. I was thinking that maybe it's a bit slow, but actually it's not. You know, it is. I mean, if you see that it pulls down 1 unit like a second, so that's good. You know, now when it's really picking up pretty much on every level. It's a cave down there. I just hope that I find quartz here, otherwise I have to move the system even further away, which with the ender chest isn't really an issue. I can move it back to, you know, where the quartz cave was, just basically place it next to it. Things as such. But, you know, coal is actually what is an issue for me at the moment. I'm very low on coal and diamonds, but I don't plan to use any diamonds at this point. But I do like the system. But as I said, it's basically able to store about the same amount as one of these barrels. So we put that back. Wait, we put there. And you see it only takes up one of those corners, but it's 176 out of 24 of 1024. Why am I doing this? I still haven't learned how to transfer the entire contents that is identical. 352. Woohoo. it's empty. There. I want to put these 5 back. There. Okay, these 7 here should go to there. So how full is it? 520. 4096. Let's see. Bear with me one moment. Calculator. There. 64 times 64 is 4096. Actually, it can store 2 chests. So because I'm past, or 2 barrels worth, so I'm past 1 barrel. Oh, okay. Keep going. Bum. And but the more different types you have in it, like you see, it's 896, and I put in 1 more, so it's 904, which means it's increased by 8 bytes. Oh, sorry. Per stack, right? But it's 936. If I take one of these and put in, it's 945. So it takes up more space because it's like I have to keep track of more types as well as more data. If I add the entire stack, no change because weird. Okay, but it still takes up. Now it's down to 936. So what was it? 45. So it 9 bits of data. We'll leave 64 in that one. $1,024, and it's 8128. So 4096 times 2 is 8192. So it's not quite the full stack. I don't know if I can actually get this last in here. No, 8128, because the number of types also cost a bit of data. But if I take this stack, it won't let me, because the cost would be more than the 8 bytes available. Now when I have, what is it, 12 bytes, 16 bytes available, I can put in that one, but I cannot put in another item again, because it takes 8 bytes for this item up here, and then 1 byte for the type extra. So, but hey, it's pretty much 2 barrels worth of cobblestone in this one, in this little small item here. And then you can have a formatter or whatever, and you can format these data disks so it only accepts a specific type of item or things like that, which would be really useful for you if you have like a major setup, which eventually I might get, presuming I find the quartz needed. So you can have it, you know, like a sorting system. You just have this stuff branching off, but you need other types of machines that I don't have at this time, and you also need like these items here, export buses and then import buses. The export buses is used to transfer from the network to any other, it connects to a chest or something like that. And then the import is the same thing. It imports to the network. I will get to that eventually, way down the line, I guess. But if you really want to know more about this stuff, I really suggest that you check out Direwolf 20's mod spotlight on applied energetics, because he explains it very thoroughly and gives you a very good idea on what it is about. And but this is, I guess this is the basic setup. You probably don't need this access terminal, but this you do need a power source, which Redstone Power works very well for with that. And I actually gain a little bit power because I only spent 10 units per tick, and this one, I don't know how much it gives me, it doesn't matter. But I can create more of these. So actually I could remove this one, create a new one, and store a bunch of other stuff. Then hooked up to a ender chest like this, and then you have like an ME import bus, which is this one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's sort of like have a big section on one end and a small section on the other end. So you just connect the big section to whatever pull device you want to pull it from, and it will pull automatically, while the export would only pull what you tell it to. But the machine designed, it's it's a bit costly, I guess, in terms of materials, especially the quartz if you don't have it. And then the other devices that you need are like a crafting terminal, which is, I think, yeah, and then there's even more, but the crafting terminals allow you to craft items, and if you hook that up to the system, which you have to do, then you don't have to move stuff from your chests, because you can definitely access all the items in the crafting. Like this table, this here, you will have access to it above instead. And you can just pull the items there and craft. How easy is that? And it works like the project table, that you put the stuff in. Like if I put the copper cable like so, it will not take this item because it has storage here, so it would just pull from your chest all the time. So that's a good way to find out if you have enough material or not. But it's for the future episodes. I might move this around a little bit. Right now it's not even blocking me, but yeah, maybe I'll move it somewhere else. Have the access terminal here in the wall, maybe. Yeah, I can hook it up to the system over here, the power source here, and whatever. I will get to that eventually once I have more of those storage disks, or the bigger ones, like this 64K storage disk. Whew. It needs a cluster, and I can make that one. I do have a glowstone dust, plenty of. This one is tricky because it requires a diamond. So, and to make this, oh, I need a lot of diamonds for that. And you just keep going down. So it's a lot of stuff needed, but you can store a lot of stuff on that one. So that's why it's a high-end storage system or late game system, because it is very resource intensive to get it up and running. Okay, before I leave, let's just check on my bees and see what kind of combs they released. And yeah, then we end this episode. I think we'll be going on for a bit more than maybe 45 minutes, something like that. Oh, not done yet. You still have a muscle comb. Shorter life, slow worker. 4 honeycombs, that's good work. You doing nothing. Okay, they're not done yet. I'm really interested in this one because I want the noble to swing out. This one is just cultivated, but that's good. It's not messed up, and it's just water, but again, nice. Yeah, I can pull the combs out of it. The ones that had combs anyway. There we go. Normal honeycomb gives wax and honey drop. Yes, and that's it. Also in the future I would need to get to be able to make my own frames. I need a lot of not water. Let's see what's in the chest. Not honey. Whatever you get when you melt. Sorry, not melt, but compress or squeeze down saplings. Biomass, maybe? No. Ooh. Noble drone and noble princess. Now this is very nice. Aren't they cute? No, they're not. And here we got a bit of cultivated princess, common drone, and marshy. This one isn't done yet. Oh, this one is done. You got water, water, water. Those two are nice. So let's check them out. It's slow and it works. It's not nocturnal though, so it won't work at night. And it can work in this environment, which is very good. And it gives this funky looking nice. And then the noble drone, again slow, no poison, flowers jungle. Can work in this environment, but no tolerance at all on that one. You had tolerance, right? You have some tolerance in the humidity sector. You can go down in levels. So let's actually put you in here. I want to see you work. There we go. And it's Noble Tropical Hybrid Drone Queen. This one is a water princess. Right. Just water, 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 water. So this is the cultivated princess. It can work in normal and stuff. Normal up and down, 1. And in humidity tolerance is normal up and down, 1. It just gives normal. It's a common Martian hybrid. This is a cultivated common hybrid. Marshy common, cultivated common, common marshy, marshy noble. So it should be cultivated common marshy, right? Those two should be combined in a way. What's that? Just a normal water. So common marshy, marshy common. Which one is better? Normal, both up and down. Normal, both up and down. Gives those two. This gives pretty much the same. So combining these two, maybe. Slowest worker, shorter life. Slowest worker, shorter life. So slowest This one works in damp and normal. Damp. I am sort of in a very damp climate. So I think those two combined, the rest can eat chunks. So Cultivated Princess and a Noble Hybrid, nice. We have a Queen working out there, and this is empty, so the Water Princess and the Marshy Drone, Marshy Common. Bloop. Water Queen, nice. How are you doing over here? You're slow, but you're noble, so I'll let you slide on that. Okay, we're getting somewhere on with the bees, which is very nice. I like that. Out of honey, get plenty of honey. Just need to get the better honey bags, basically, and just normal water drones of no importance. And I think I don't need you anymore. And I think, oh yeah, I do have stuff here. Let's see. Marshy Tropical. So we have Cultivated, Common, Cultivated Water Hybrid, and Common Marshy Hybrid. Yeah, those three. I want the Cultivated Common to move up the line. Okay. Well, it's been an interesting episode. I have really enjoyed doing it, and I managed to get my Applied Energetics started, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. So until next time, I'm Blade. This is Minecraft. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.